We're back! Hello!
We're back! Oh my god.
Hello, everybody!
You didn't warn me.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. I was
Oh
gonna
wait, no,
count
you
down.
did. You said, do you want to go talk to them? And I was like, oh yes, I'll talk to table 4 and tell them to start.
Oh no! Well, we're live talking to people on stream. I was gonna count down.
Hello.
Who is this?
Oh, hi Worm. This is the stream PC.
You are gonna get. Yeah, it is. You are a big. They're gone. Well, Worm is gonna get interviewed, so that's a sneak preview of Worm.
So true.
So hello. Hi everybody. I've changed how I do the music so you can see the title. Please tell me if it is too loud or too slow. Or too slow?
Yay!
If it's too slow, I can't fix that. But if it's too loud, I can fix that. If it's too quiet, I can also fix that.
Hi Ivy.
Hi
the callist. Hi Molly. Hi Emma.
Hello everybody.
Emma
you
has
have
to play Mahjong. Get out of here.
Emma, leave. Goodbye, Emma. Nicest person on the TAKOYAKU server.
Ivy. Pax, if you're still here, we need someone to start prepping a winner announcement. And this is, hypothetically, part of your job. So if you'd like to do it, you can. Well, now I will not leave. So true.
No, Emma, okay, well.
Ivy, we're nice to each other now. This is
Emma's gonna screen peek 5 minutes behind using time travel.
If a hand goes 5 minutes or longer, we have to put it down.
You have to throw immediately.
Same joke.
Good same joke. That's how it works.
Good same joke.
You can tell it's a good joke if you make the same joke. That's how it's a good joke. Getting the shotgun.
I love how misaligned I am with my name and how
I had to move
sort
you
of
to the
small
left.
I am under the counter.
Congrats. I could make you bigger. I thought that looked the best because you tucked in really
no,
nicely under the worms. And I didn't
this
move
is
your name
great.
I didn't want to. Ivy getting
I
ice
am
cream.
tucked nicely
Everyone
under the
should
worms.
get ice cream.
I had a cookies and cream milkshake during the first Hanchan. Because I got steak and shake. Because I wanted steak and shake.
Nice.
Get shrunk.
Get shrunk. I told you this. I have had a weird lunch day where I had like a real sandwich and salad for lunch, and then went to a site visit and had apple pie and tea, and then got home at 8 p.m. my time, and then had to talk to the house guest because she was leaving. I haven't seen her in 2 weeks. And then, so I haven't eaten, but I did eat lunch, so it could be worse.
And that is awesome.
It's great. Chat, how is the music volume? Is it okay?
People won't.
If people don't
tell us about the music volume.
I had a stream where my good best friend roommate in college was watching the stream and like texting me that she was watching the stream, and then had to leave, and then some other people came and then said, "Hey, do you have someone else with you? I can't hear them." My friend just thought I was doing a long bit, and I was like, "You didn't tell me that you couldn't hear them? You were watching for like an hour."
That's pretty good.
So I don't trust people. The music is fine. Thank you, Jinx. So also sometimes people, I'm like, please tell me. We got halfway through a Hanchan last time, and then someone said, by the way, I can't read the tiles on the right. And I was like, this is something you should say during round 1, hand 1. But
I'm setting up a prediction, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
No one else do it.
I can't do that on my phone.
Submission period, 5 minutes. Start prediction. I understand that mods who have voted will not be able to choose the outcome. Got it.
Prediction started.
The architect and the builder emerged calmly from their escalator with an
Cool.
ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, so we're in the waiting room for the final match of TAKOYAKU together right now. We're waiting another 150 seconds. So let's go through what actually happened in the last hand, the game 3 of the finals, which I didn't watch. Someone who watched, tell me what happened.
Well, the worms are on truly an incredible spree at the moment. Ash had sort of some of the most insane luck I've ever seen in my life.
Ash
like,
gameplay.
I don't say this to minimize his great play, but it was some of the most insane luck I've ever seen in a Mahjong match.
Yeah. When I played my week match against Ash, we were in chat together, and I honestly forgot Ash was a new player because he was playing extremely solidly and well. I realized Ash was a new player when I was talking about Emma's Scary the other one, but also you. Though you did get
I taught him, so I'm taking credit.
Okay, that's fair. I realized Ash was a newer player when he asked what half outside was. And I went, oh, I forgot.
Classic Shanta moment.
Because Emma had like a really scary open half outside hand.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, ooh, scary. So I was folding and talking about folding. But Ash did not realize the danger. And I was like, oops.
Oops.
Oh no. It's when
I was gonna ask what half outside was when I was getting interviewed.
No one knows what half outside is.
It's
Nobody
when
knows.
In each of your blocks, including your head, you contain terminals or honors.
Yes. There are scarier versions of it, but it's like if it's.
Oh, the table settings were wrong, so they have to restart it.
Oh no!
Okay, well we have some more time to talk about what happened in match 3.
That's good, because we really haven't. We talked about Ash playing very good, and that's all we've talked about. Congrats
to
the Ash duo for playing good. Whenever I open Mahjong Soul, the stream settings lose frames, which means I'm going to be watching via OBS screen in minimum again. But you know, so be it. A couple weeks, it was actually doing really well, and like I wasn't losing any frames. It was running smoothly, and then the week I commentated with Snive, it just started explosioning.
That's awesome.
It's continued to explosion. So, and it's not the fancy GIF. I made brand new textures for finals.
Yay! Fish, will you entertain for like 1 minute while I go get water?
Of course.
This was an oversight on my part. Okay,
I don't have water either, but I'll just suffer.
Well, I'll entertain while you get water in a second.
Exactly. The only thing you need to know is how to Ricci. Ricci every time. Correct, Bunny Girl. Hi, Pandora. Otherwise known as Bunny Girl Butch. Ricci every time. Always chase Ricci. Never punished. That's the true strategy for Mahjong. Do not Ricci every time, says Kallist. Someone who is correct, most likely. Whoops, they screwed up. Shout out to someone for figuring out that the room code was incorrect. The room was incorrect. Big shout out. Is this an important admin question on the Discord? We should probably tell people the score report. Yeah, it's true. Okay, let's open OBS. Hello, everybody. Lose 1,000 points because you Ricci, then everyone had Tempai. Correct. Always. Ash is getting Go-Go and Kingdom connected. Yeah, we have actually a great set of players today. Our final match, we've got Worm from the Limbo Buckets, Burb from the Purgatory Rollers, Emma from the Heaven Angles, and Snive from the Earthly Worms. So not only do we have the nicest player in the tournament, Emma, Snive, the person running the server, thank you, Snive, and then the Worm Burb grudge match. So it's really spectacular today. I need to refresh the friends list. Okay, 270 seconds. Huzzah! Go gambling. Everyone please gamble right now. Gamble right now. You must gamble. I should gamble. I have 10k points. Who should I gamble on? Worm. 10. Yes. Just hit the button until it closes. Okay, cool. I got in 50. If Worm wins, I'm gonna make like $1 billion, Ash.
Oh my god.
I was the only
happy
person.
For you.
I saw there was 6 seconds left and hit the bet button as many times as I could, which was 50.
I have already made so many eggs off of the worms from betting on the worms every time.
Nice. I have 10k eggs, and the only thing I'd ever use it for is fake gravel, but gravel is broken.
Gravel is broken.
So I don't want to spend it on fake gravel. So I'm just gonna save it for Slammin' Cup 4.
When hopefully fake gravel will be working again.
We're gonna fix
Back
it.
in Better Than Ever is a mother effing soulmates reference.
That's true. I'm on I just listened to the first Gone Fishing episode, the one on Fate's Grand Solo.
You are the person who knows sort of anything about Fate, I think.
It's because I read the Wikipedia page because I was confused. I'm gonna make sure this works.
So coincidentally, you do know things about Fate.
Yeah, but only things on the Wikipedia page.
Awesome. I don't know the things on the Wikipedia page.
But also only the stuff about the Prisma Ilia liner. I don't understand any of the normal series for Fate. Though I did look up the Ilia lines in the game when you said
I
they were
wish
bad,
you hadn't.
And they're worse somehow than I thought they'd be. They're not good.
They're not good.
If that's what they did for her, I'm terrified about what they did for the other characters who are worse. I am also listening to the Together We'll Shine Pandora. I just haven't watched episode 6 of the show yet because I'm bad at TV shows. I'm gonna watch it.
I do appreciate that you keep... Fish, here's an insight into me and Fish's life, is that we talk only when we're occasionally pretending to be on a Splatoon team together, and when Fish watches Utena.
Yeah, I still think...
And this makes me extremely happy.
Miki's gonna end up being a trans woman. That's a read that I'm right about. I know it's not gonna happen because it's anime from the 90s, but I think, like, spiritually, it's true. I was half convinced the character he was remembering in the show was just like a fake thing.
An idealized version of himself.
Yes. Unfortunately, it's just a sibling. The boring answer. But I stand by that one. I will watch episode 6, and then I will listen to the next episode of the podcast for real.
Great. I'm excited for you to do that. I appreciate that I can also see that you're on mine on Mahjong Soul. Just like, I have 3 people in this match friended. I think not Worm. Sorry, Worm. Wait, who do I friend? Yeah, it's Burb, Emma, and Snive. Sorry, Worm.
I can't see.
So I can see the 3 of them.
I have Burb, Worm, and Emma, so I don't have Snive. I do also have Snive. I have friends with all of them. It's just the order.
I lose.
The order is wrong. Miki, first of all, they call him Mickey. I dislike that. Is that a real thing, or is that a subtitles decision? His name's Miki. Second of all, this is a part of the problem is that the first time I saw him, I went, oh, cool. I love women. And then it was a man. I do this a lot.
Anybody in here watching the finals match, or just me?
Oh, it's coming. No, I'm sorting
out the table. It's on its way.
We're sorting out the table.
I'm also sorting out the table.
I put the Halloween art on because I couldn't see it when it was small. And then it showed up, and I was like, it's not very good. And then I didn't turn it back off. So we get to see it again.
No.
Congrats, everybody.
Mine are all family friendly.
I'm not... Miki's gonna go to college and have an awakening. This is my read.
Okay, that's fair.
It's not a great
don't
art.
think you can say that. I'm modding this message.
I haven't met... What? Oh, that
I'm
message?
not in mod view. I'm unpopping out chat so I can mod your message.
You can mod it. We're gonna be sitting on the sorting out the table thing for another, like, 40 seconds, by the way. So, I hope everyone likes it. And by likes it, I mean you don't. It's bad. Oh, there we are. We're in. Okay.
Oh, we're in.
Show waits on. Emma hidden 3 red dragons? Emma hidden
How do I
3
mod
red
messages?
I don't know.
I don't know how to do this.
Okay, we're gonna have to sit on. Oh, Emma hidden 3 red dragons. Snive Ricci. Snive is waiting on the 2 and the 5 of bamboo.
Snive with the Ricci in the first row of discards.
That's very strong. Only one of those seeable on the table, and Emma is not going to drop it. It's in a block.
In a block. I would be watching. Oh, there it is. Okay, I can finally see. How is everyone's hand? Worm's hand is not bad.
Worm's hand is not bad. Last time I watched Burb, Burb got ultimate. Oh, Sumo.
Oh, well.
Well, who needs anything when you can just Sumo? There you go.
Who needs anything?
Snive, budget Mongon to start the match. Very exciting for Snive. One of the best players of the tournament, I believe. The music is so loud in my ears. It's a good song, but oh boy. Snive famous for winning finals. That is true. Twitch says you can't delete a moderator's message.
Oh my god, you can't?
Ivy unmoderatable.
Unmoderatable.
This one's too loud. Well, it's gone.
Well, it's over. And also, get owned. Unconscious is good. You should just have to hear it.
Unconscious is a great song, but I did need to pay attention to the mahjong. Speaking of, there's more mahjong happening right now.
What?
I know.
That can't be real.
It's a
miracle. There's two called honors already.
Yeah.
Exciting stuff.
Snive.
Anybody in here go Snive or just me?
I'm neutral. I'm team Calf.
Anybody
should
in here
get
go
a
Worms or
Calf. I'm team Calf should get an award for being in Yakuman Tenpai 4 separate times.
That's true. I'm also on that team. Oh my god, there's 2 Hannahs at this table. One of you needs to change.
So many. No, Hannah's the best character in the game. I think Burb and Snive need to change to Hannah.
Okay, that's fair. It could be all Hannahs or
one. It's all either all or one.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the table where we had only animal boys. It was 3 animal boys and Ichihime, I think. It was a good table.
It was a good table. Snive has a mixed triple sequence almost going on.
Yeah, that's
very exciting.
That is very close. But we also see Burb in Tenpai. Open Tenpai. That's for.
There's the mixed triple sequence Tonki weight.
Ooh, mixed triple sequence Tonki weight. But it's also
There's the Worm Ricci.
It's also all simples, I think.
The mixed triple sequence? No.
No, I can't read.
Oh, for Burb, yes.
Yeah, Worm Tonki weight in Ricci. Makes you think it's better than a Tonki weight, even if it's not. Snive in Tenpai with the mixed triple sequence also. Oh, Burb Sumo.
No matter how big your hand is, Tanya can end it all.
Wow. OBS having a struggle moment. Come on, OBS, you can do it. Stay up to date. Burb. Hopefully that fixed it. It just was so behind, but whatever. Burb, sweet.
It was a quick first 2 hands. All right.
Very fast first 2 hands. Let's swap to dealer. Oh, the thumbs up from Burb.
Thumbs up. This hand for Burb. Oh, yeah, double closed weight shape. That's good. We've got 2 pairs in there and then another block. So we've got 4 blocks going on already, which is really not bad. Worm also kind of has 4 blocks going on. We got the 5, 6, 7, the 3, 5, the 4, 5, and then the 2 east.
I'm squinting at this in such low. If I open the actual screen, the frame rate goes from 60 to 30. So I'm squinting at the OBS preview.
I don't feel like parsing Emma's hand right now, and Snive's Mon are looking solid, but everything else kind of looks like garbage.
Emma has a couple tiles that she could throw away that are fine.
Yeah. The shiny one, so
yeah, keeping
is
it just
kind
in
of
case.
tempting.
Keeping it just in case, but I suspect it will go away eventually.
But the pain of separation.
The pain of separation. If Emma, the bonds dialogue.
Oh yeah, so true.
Yeah, Burb wants us to become a fast hand. Is one away?
Yeah, it's Ishanten here for Burb.
That's very nice.
With
be the what's it called? What's the weight called?
Shanpon for two pairs.
My brain goes, it's a Tonki weight. And then I go, no, that's not what it's called. And then
there's no other option.
Yeah, that's it. My brain, no, but the next option that comes us is Shanshoku, and I say that's not a weight.
It's also Shanshoku, not a thing that exists.
Exactly.
Burb. Why?
Burb, no.
No.
Well.
Bad discard.
Yeah,
cancelled.
It's not great. Burb canceled. Well, you have to do that if you do that. Oop. Reachy.
Oh, there we go. Oh, a triple-sided weight for Worm.
A spicy weight. Oh,
so it could be either a side weight or a Shenbon.
Emma, what are you gonna do? Emma, safe.
Oh. Safe.
Safe.
Okay, Burb does get into Tenpai, but the Ipatsu, or not the Ipatsu, I think. Yeah, not Ipatsu because someone called, but...
Is the stream, like, functioning on this side?
One can only hope.
I hope.
Snive's still in first, which is what matters.
That's what matters.
I keep thinking Worm is Emma and vice versa. People?
It's showing the gameplay.
Yeah, it seems fine.
The stream is stuttering, but let me do a test. Let's see how this goes. Tell me if the stream stutters worse and badder.
I'm not looking at it, so I won't, but chat will.
Why do I have so
wow, Emma's starting hand. Look at that. Out of the box Ipeko.
Turn the music down. Ooh.
Incredible. And then we've got 1, 2 more blocks. So we've got 4 blocks and just sort of in need of a pair. Better, now better. Ivy says it's better.
Good. Ivy, tell me in chat because streamer mode is on Discord, so if you ping me, I don't get notifs. Oh, the dealer switch. We're having a day. We're so cool.
Taking a big sip so I can't talk about other people's hands.
Cool. Let's look at Snive's hand, because I wasn't paying attention to whose hand you were saying, and I'm gonna guess you were.
I was talking about Emma's, which is incredible. Snive's hand is also looking pretty good, but it's mostly proto runs.
Yeah.
Which is not what I love to see.
You could make it better, I think. If you draw into something good, you just discard, like, the 1, 2.
3 pairs is kind of Hell Zone, but one of those pairs is the Dora, so you know, it's fine.
That. Yeah, you just.
I like Burb's cute little. I love a cute little closed triplet that could also be a sequence and a pair. That's cute.
It is really good. It's a
certified
very
cute hand shape. Yeah. Worm is this Shanten? Yes it is.
Yeah,
I think. I kind of can't parse it. The 8P needs to go, and so I kind of can't parse what's going on in the so. But
I think
who knows? It may or may not
it's 2
be okay.
Speaking of people who are in Tenpai, Emma on the
closed weight for the 7.
I mean,
is the 7 gonna come out of Snive's hand? Probably not. But there's 2 more of them.
Just sumo it. That's the skill.
Just sumo it.
Just sumo it.
We call this the Ash method.
There's gonna be a Yakuman, says Collis. Collis is the source.
It came to me in my mind.
That's the strongest possible.
MD has spoken.
Yeah, because so Emma's gonna really hope that Worm doesn't draw the 7 either, because Worm will keep it.
Worm will keep it.
Well, unless Worm fool, but Worm not fool.
Worm not fool. Worm will keep it.
Burb would be in danger, but I think Burb would rather discard the white dragon.
Well, here it comes. Yeah. There we go. And then the 7 is probably stuck in that hand. Emma may be in hell, but there's one more. Just draw it.
Just draw it.
Never drop Forso. Life-changing info. Okay, this puts Worm in Ishanten.
Yeah, that's Ishanten.
Ishanten Gaming. This is a shiny hand and probably a Pinfu.
Ooh.
So
don't. I mean, no. There's only 5 more tiles. Just hit skip. Smart.
Just hit. Yeah. Damatan Pinfu. Damatan Pinfu Tudora. Who needs them?
Who needs them? Good job, Worm.
4s. Oh, but also waiting on the 17.
Burb has the option to do something really funny. Doesn't do.
Burb can do something really funny.
Burb with the correct decision and doesn't do something very funny. Oh my god!
Sad.
Yes!
Under
the sea sumo. Oh my god, just draw it. Just draw it.
Under the sea
just
sumo.
Under the sea sumo. This is a huge hand too. This is just under the sea sumo. Oh my god,
it's shiny.
Worm's gonna be pissed because
it's shiny, it's Ipeko, it's Mensumo,
it's so
under
good.
The sea
just
reaching.
Under the sea sumo.
Please show me Uradora. Yeah. I would cry. Oh, none.
Sadly,
it's just a Mongon. That deserves a Hanemon.
That does deserve a Hanemon. But gets extra points. That's good.
Anybody in here, Snive's still winning, or like, just me?
Yeah. I mean, I bet on Worm. And Worm is currently not winning.
Not good.
I mean, not as bad as it could be.
Not as bad as it could be. All of these hands look decent at first glance. Snives is definitely the messiest with the 2, 6, 9, and so. Worms is super easy to develop here, I think. Yeah, but needs some more blocks in there. And then... Yeah, Burb has it going on. Burb has the double closed weight shape.
There you go. A classic.
Open 7 pairs update. They gotta push an update to reach Imaja.
They do.
One thing about Snive, traditionally wins Takoyaku finals.
This is true.
This is important information. Snive did win Takoyaku 1, and so, putting it on the Worms, this is throwing. But, it's okay.
It's okay. You just throw. It's fine. I like
I'm
Emma's
happy.
3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 9 shape in this.
Yeah. Pretty. This is where you push Chitoy.
This is where you push.
No, Emma. The people.
We'll
let me be clear. This is not where you push Chitoy. That hand was nice.
Yeah, yeah, you don't. For the people.
This.
Yeah, you just Yeah, you can't discard that 8.
I would have discarded the 4, Mom, but it's okay.
Anyone else's hand?
I just don't think the 7 so is worth keeping because you already discarded the 8 and you're
Yeah, you kind of gotta get rid of it.
Furry 10 chance. Snive and Tenpai.
But
I wasn't looking.
Oh, Snive and Tenpai. Not the world's best weight, but you take it. See,
you're in first, and you take the quick hand.
Take the quick hand.
There we go, getting rid of the 7.
Emma punished for not going G-Toy.
So true!
Yeah. Meanwhile, Burb with
Ricci.
It's a...
That 3 might come out of the hand.
That 3 might come out of Emma's hand, yeah. Not if you draw only 9s, though.
Not if you draw only 9s, but, it could happen.
Yeah. The 3 in Worm's hand, not moving.
Not exiting, especially not now.
Also, this is Ricci.
This is Ishanten.
This is Ricci.
Oh, this is Ricci. Yeah, right.
Read the Worm follow-up Ricci from millions
of that
miles
4 is
away.
going.
Oop, there goes.
Not
Injustice
folding. Actually, did Emma even have the opportunity to fold there? I really don't think she did.
There you go.
Nice Pinfu.
Stocks up
Budget
for
Mongon.
me, the only person who bet on Worm.
Stock's still sort of the same for Snive, which is to say up. It's South 2 already.
It's South 2. We've been going fast. We've been zooming.
Too many honors in hand at the beginning for Worm, Emma, and Snive, but Burb blessed with a nice, pretty hand. Keeps the red 5 Mon rightfully.
It's so shiny. Just keep it.
Ivy discussed the merits of holding a single tile of one suit in your hand because it has a lot of acceptance last table, and this is still correct.
Good for Burb's hand. Burb's hand, good. Ivy is right.
Burb's hand's good.
Burb's hand could develop very fast, like that.
Mm-hmm. Like that.
Yeah, I think you just get rid of that. You don't need it. 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 7, 9, 2. Nice.
Emma's.
That's good too.
I was gonna say Emma's still got a lot of junk, but she did just draw something that makes that 4 piece viable. Burb-reachy.
Burb-reachy. There you go.
Ivy is never wrong. Ivy is always right. You cannot delete a moderator's message. Snive's hand, though, also really coming into itself.
Oh yeah, after discarding all of the terminals and honors. Very strong. Now
Snive distinctly not folding.
Yeah, you're dealer. You want to win. And South too.
Emma is kind of folding. Oh, it's not Worm dealing. You keep that Formon.
Yeah, you keep the Formon.
The Formon, I think there's not a chance that it's gonna come out of. Oh, well, just draw it. It's really that simple. I was gonna say there's not really a chance that those are gonna come out of Emma's hand because she's folding so hard, but you can just have 4,000 points, I guess.
Just draw it.
It's free?
It's free. It's very realistic.
Oh no, the dealer penalty takes Snive down to second. It's okay. Stay strong.
It's close as all get out, though.
It really is.
Let me click this again.
If this were a normal game, nobody would be within winning.
Exactly. Just draw the tiles.
You know what I mean. Draw the tiles you need. Easy way to win.
That's how you win Mahjong.
It's actually not that simple. It's not Tanya. The shiny green dragons, but nobody is going to get it. Very funny.
So sad. But
Snive,
how long
though,
will people hold on to them? That's the truth.
Snive fast hand is
versus
the way to truth in the life.
Versus Burb, when will this hand stop drawing terminals and honors?
I mean, but also so shiny. Except that green dragon isn't happening.
Yeah, the dragon
it's
is
so
nothing.
shiny.
So it's really that 8 draw is gonna help. Who will discard their green shiny dragon first?
War of attrition.
War of attrition.
Emma. The answer is Emma.
Yeah, Emma with the correct decision.
Snive is in Ishan 10.
That's a fast hand for Snive.
Fast
Burb's
hand.
Burb's hand
Tracy
is
Chapman's
good
fast hand.
Too. Burb just needs like a couple draws that are good. And isn't that what Mahjong's about?
Isn't that what Mahjong's about?
Speaking of Tempai.
Desk knocking? I'm sorry.
Speaking of I call us in 13 Orphans Hell. Speaking of Tempai.
Oh yeah, there is the Tempai.
Snive's the 7/2/7. Well, the Burb 7 is locked up. Emma 7 is in a weird
It could go somewhere, and there's 2 more, so you could just draw the tile you need.
That has been the strategy from all of the entire game so far.
I did say that and then realized you were probably being nice to me. We're being nice to each other. We are? Yes.
Surprise!
This is nice for you.
Yeah, Emma is playing right now, and Emma's famously the nicest person in TAKOYAku server.
Yeah, we know this.
So we have to be nice.
We know this.
In honor of Emma.
In honor of Emma. Nice stream.
Nice stream. Okay, Emma's building around, not build. I think that Emma could fold into that 7, but I think she won't. I think she discards the 2. Oh, well, she discards the 4. Same difference.
Yeah, fair enough. I think Emma is going to be fooled.
No, Emma, that's actually good, I think, for Emma. I think Emma discards the 9, and those are the pair now. Oh, never mind.
We're just...
Emma and Hell.
Nope, just deal in. It's surprisingly simple.
Well, it's only 1 Han.
It's only 1 Han, but it's the all-important Han that puts Snive back in first.
This is true.
Not that placement matters, but it matters to me.
And no one's gonna obtain any points if we stay like this in here in South 4. So Snive is in first by very few points.
This is not Mahjong for ants so much as it is Mahjong for giants. so that the blows are so incredible, and yet the unstoppable force meeting the immovable object. No progress can be made in the match.
Worm. Okay, it's fine, Worm. It's fine. Worm, look at that one. It's all alone and sucks ass. Snive playing. Snive playing really quickly.
Hand that suck
7, 8, 9. Oh no, Snive and Worm in the fight, in the battle. The two.
Yeah,
Snive
see,
plays
this
for
is the
greed
trouble.
Dragon, and Worm won't discard the greed dragon.
Both of them opened in anticipation of getting this Yaku high, and
it will not be happening.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Never do this.
Never do that.
Snive could still pivot to Chanta, but the 3 and 5 so are not going to get you there. And you shouldn't have. I mean, I guess you couldn't have known. You just couldn't have known what was happening. But...
Meanwhile, Emma in Tenpai for all triplets.
Anybody or Toy or just Emma? The 2 is not going to leave. One of those 5s might actually go for Burb. There's the open con.
Is Burb? Burbs should discard this too. It's useless. So discard C. Whatever. It's fine.
Is this folding? Yes, this is folding from Burb.
Burb folding. Burb, not a dumb player, should keep the 5s. Please keep the 5s. That's
Burb folding.
Ooh.
Oh, Worm not folding.
Worm not folding. Worm's like, someone's gonna discard
Worm,
this green dragon
but
eventually.
there's no Yaku. Worm no Yaku Tenpai.
Snive in Tenpai. Also no Yaku
Snive
Tenpai.
also no Yaku Tenpai.
Okay.
People.
Burb folding. Emma's the only one who can win.
Emma's the only one who can win. The problem is, I think once Snive or Worm decides to fold, they're gonna discard the greens just because they look safe.
That's true.
And then, Snive is actually only in half no Yaku Tenpai, and so is Worm, because if they get the pawn on the green dragons...
That's a winning tile. Yeah, whoever folds first. Snive.
Yeah!
Snive. Oh no, Snive.
The pain!
Snive pain and suffering. Snive shifts weights to the weight where it's not gonna happen.
Snive shifts weights to the furry 10.
Great.
After having the furry 10.
Worm continues
Worm
to swap.
Shifts weights
if
to the
Snive
Dora.
folds, Worm has a good hand. Oh no, is this... Wait,
oh my god, the furry 10 is unreal.
This is so funny.
This is painful to watch.
This is extremely funny. For me, spiritually. Burb doesn't understand the hilarity of the hand that's happening right now.
Burb doesn't know.
Burb playing like this is a normal hand of
If our viewers learn nothing, it is that you never open your hand in anticipation of a Yaku high that you don't already have.
Just don't do it.
You will not get it.
Burb is also in Tenpai.
This is the shortcut to no Yaku Tenpai. Burb secretly not folding?
Burb wins! Burb 7 pairs, all simple. Woo! That's the best hand. That's injustice for Emma.
My god.
Huge injustice for Emma. But
injustice for Emma, first of all. Second of all, Burb with a legal winning score.
Good job, Burb. Burb successfully did play Mahjong. Someone
Burb did play Mahjong. I'm putting it in.
Cool. Do you need me to stay on this screen, or can I swap to the other one?
I'm on it on my side, so it's fine. 2900.
Swapping to results. Oh boy, here they come.
2300. I like that Emma is the only one who was punished here. What?
Emma punished.
What does this mean?
No, Snive in the finals chat as I go to make sure they're not starting the next thing. Since that Snive got punished by the tile draw. Snive, I think you got punished for opening your hand before having your Yaku, but I digress.
You did.
Meanwhile,
you got punished by opening your hand before you had Yaku.
Burb folding into 7 pairs.
Yes,
you love to see Burb fold into 7 pairs.
You love to see Burb fold into 7 pairs.
Well, looking at our team standings, it feels like Snive has to die in order for the worms to lose.
And it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
Like,
because I hope Snive lives. I want Snive to live.
I hope we both live.
Oh. Worm has a live puck reaction in the finals table 4 thread.
Anybody who can't see finals table 4,
suffer.
Sorry, because you can't look at this cute picture of a dog.
We'll get Worm to give me the picture of the dog and I'll put it on stream when we interview Worm. That's what we'll do. Hopefully the stream's running. Ivy has lost eggs. I also lost eggs, but I only was able to hit the button to get eggs 5 times, so I only bet 50.
It's true.
Did we
the skeleton man to the teenagers called me for their escalator. Awful. Thank you. With a sense of purpose?
I turned the music down, by the way. Hopefully it's better. I didn't realize it was going to show the artists too. So all the time I spent putting in the correct artists for every song in Universe is actually worth it.
Yes. Perfect. Here's the thing. Here's what I want, Fish. Selfishly, for me. What I want is for Worm to lose points in the next Hanshan sufficiently that the Worms will be the only ones with a positive score at the end of... It's really...
It's like just...
It's
not even like, I hope they lose so that the Worms can... It's just to make the Worms bigger winners. It's not...
Yes. I want the earthy
greed.
Worms to wriggle up to the surface.
Huge greed. The Worms have recovered a lot from when we started the tournament by you exploding immediately.
Listen,
the hubris.
I fully thought during finals yesterday, or not yesterday, you know what I mean. During finals on Sunday. I fully thought completely in my whole heart I was gonna get like 3rd, because that's how my play has been all tournament, is getting like 3rd or last or like a very slim 2nd. And then God loves worms.
God loves the worms. You need them for the soil. You don't need angles for the soil.
You don't need angles. You don't need buckets.
For the soil.
You don't need rollers.
For the soil.
You need worms.
You need worms for the soil, famously. That's
Top
what God...
10 Mahjong hands. Dora 3.
Thanks for watching. Oh, I should be in the weight room for the game. Okay, there's still 200 seconds.
There's still 200 seconds.
Still 200 seconds.
That's all the time in the world to talk about nothing at all. And by that I mean to run a prediction. Oh, I should pay out the prediction.
Pay out the prediction. Everyone gamble.
Everyone gamble.
Gambling?
Most people bet on Burb. The Burb leavers truly win this one. Complete prediction. Am I sure Burb rollers is the correct outcome? Don't show this again.
Yeah, Burb did win. Okay, listen, we might get to see the Hello Kitty art instead.
Who win Hanshan 2?
Or the one where woman steps on you. I have that one equipped as well.
Go gambling, go gambling, go gambling, go gambling. Go gambling, go gambling.
Everyone go gambling.
Everyone go gambling.
I'll fill in 5 minutes with whoever no one bet for. I'll make sure everyone gets bets.
Go gambling right meow.
Oop, 8K on Worm immediately.
Okay, well it's not gonna be Worm.
It's not gonna be Worm.
Go my eggs.
1K on Snive. Oh,
can I get a check on how many eggs everybody has?
I've got 10,000.
Because I need to know if I'm richer.
240. I don't know where I got them all.
I know where I got mine.
Gambling?
I'm very familiar.
Did you get it from Salmon Run?
So true. No, I got it from, betting on Ash.
Smart.
I have 218 now because I bet everything else. Well, now you can bet 218 on Snive.
There you go.
Wait, I can't grapple anymore.
Oh no!
Worm, you have to win. Everyone, please bet all of your eggs on this prediction.
Snive, that's not Snive. Jesus. Scent, don't worry about the Grabble because Grabble currently is broken, and if you use it, it won't show up. I don't know how to fix it.
I would like to know how we got Grabble working in the first place, and then I can fix it.
We've been talking about getting it fixed for Slammin' Cup 4, which is real and coming soon.
It's thawing. Like Mariah Carey. 0 eggs, Snive. Betting it all on Snive. Go Worms.
Okay. Where
What are they traditionally? The winner of Takoyaku Finals, baby.
Yeah, that's true.
Slammin' Cup 4, no way.
Didn't
it's real.
Snive also win one of the Slammin' Cup ones, or am I imagining that?
Wait, this might be true. Has Snive won a Slammin' Cup? People who are in the know, please chime in.
It feels right spiritually, but I don't know.
I think this is just because we know as Mahjong players that Snive is winner.
It's true.
No way, send me the proof. It's at CQL dot whatever the domain is.
Yeah.
Slash Slammin' Cup 4.
Yeah. There will be a website.
There will be once it exists.
Once it exists. Not yet.
Thank you, Venting. Snive was on High Shot, the winner of being the best named team in Slammin' 2. Well, that doesn't help.
So if we believe hard enough, High Chat actually won that one.
Okay.
See,
if we believe hard enough, the Earthly Worms will beat every team in the league. Like in the Mountain Goats Cubs in 5. Anyone else sorting out the table, or just me?
We're sorting out the table. I hopefully swapped to it, but my stream is always like 5 minutes behind on my phone. Yeah, I swapped. We're good. We're in. We're in. And
it's the Hello Kitty art for both of us.
Good.
Awesome. I also have the Hello Kitty art on my rotation.
The Hello Kitty art might be the best one. I do like Woman Steps on You, though. Woman Steps on You is a strong one.
Ivy, I need you to take it down a notch. This will be on the YouTube channel for everyone to see. Your words are not ephemeral.
Ivy did self-censor that time. Yeah, don't worry about the records channel. High Chat did win. See, Jinx is saying it too. So it's true. That's how it works.
How are these hands?
Snive's hand sucks.
Yeah.
Worm's hand looks much better. Worm's hand, interesting.
Emma's
hand is upside down.
It's Chi-Toy. Always push Chi-Toy.
Emma pushing Chi-Toy. Emma saw that Burb won last time by pushing Chi-Toy while folding, and has decided to take...
Burb is Ishanten.
There we go. Well, this is the cons of going counterclockwise. This is why you need to go clockwise. Speaking of Ishanten, guess who Richi?
Yay! It's Burb. Is the 5 so really gonna come out of anyone's hand, though? I mean, there's a lot of... Just draw it. Just draw it. But, like, my point is the most dangerous tile the way dog. Snive's hand actually looks fine now.
Yeah, Snive's fixed it.
Transmuting into a fine hand.
Oop! Emma Ricci. Oh no! Injustice for Burb.
Injustice for Burb. Emma has a very good non-Chi-Toy hand. Yeah, you're right. I was just wondering why they kept to the west and kept discarding, like, normal tiles. But it transitioned to not being Chi-Toy again.
It turns out to be a Hanuman, so maybe... So Emma brain cells...
Emma actually... Chi-Toy is the shortcut to building a different hand.
Oh, I didn't bet. Whoops.
Sad. Well...
Whatever.
Worm... The fact that Worm isn't on the Worms, but on the Worms are 2 ashes, is something that's been commented on before, but I just want to say it again.
Sorry, I loved how Pandora made a funny joke about the Slam Cup 4 website existing and then sending a YouTube link, and I assumed the joke was that the YouTube link was to the real Slam and Cup YouTube channel. It's not. It's to Soulmates. Cinnamon Cup has a real YouTube channel. It's not the link to that though. It's different.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's a good
Worm's hand is actually looking quite good here at the beginning. Emma's waiting on okay, I was gonna say for Snipe to discard the green dragon, but Burb can also discard it.
9 games. I do think someone should just get a Yakumon.
I do think someone should just get a Yakumon, and I do think someone is Snipe.
I don't have any skin in the game right now. I want literally it to be anyone. It could be anyone.
Anybody here Itsu or just Snipe? Answer: it's Snipe. That's Itsu.
That's Itsu.
Emma...
that's Itsu. But the weight, the Tenpai weight looks like it's gonna be sad.
Emma, despite appearances, not going for Chanta, but certainly looks like Chanta.
Sometimes you gotta pretend you're going for Chanta, and instead get into a normal Tenpai.
Worm pushing full flush?
Worm pushing full flush like a gamer.
Very transparent full flush pushing.
Like a gamer. I mean, it
like
also looks like maybe all terminals.
Yeah, that's also fair.
Right now. So with
the discard pile. Babe, you're full flush.
Honey, sometimes you just have to be the world's most obvious full flush of all time.
I guess. Snive now in Tenpai, Emma not in Tenpai.
Snive in Tenpai on a shit garbage weight, but it's okay because
Snive in Domaten on a okay, sure, or not anymore.
Snive and Snive. Okay, I mean it could happen. Just draw it.
Emma goes back into Tenpai.
2 of them are in Burb's hand, but just draw it. Emma in
just
real
draw
Tenpai.
it.
Emma in a better Tenpai.
Emma in realer Tenpai.
Realer Tenpai. Worm also in full flesh Tenpai.
Dora?
Worm in full flesh Tenpai. Is that 2? Are those 2s gonna come out? No.
The question is, will Burb deal in?
Oh.
The question is, will Emma deal in? Yes. Yes.
Snive not punished for a weight where only 1 tile is left. We got to see pure. That hand was fun. We had a lot of fun hands.
Yeah, that's a fun round.
Fun round. Good job, team.
Good job, team.
I'm also concerned, Burb.
Emma's hand, beautiful.
Gorgeous. Beautiful.
Gorgeous hand.
This is a
Burb's hand.
Emma
normal.
Emma draw into that, I guess. I was hoping to draw into 7 pairs, but that's not what happened.
Worm's hand inexplicably open.
Worm, it's not south. Worm.
It's not south round. The sequel to It's South. It's not south.
Worm, maybe just what's the plan?
Worm, reconsider.
What is the plan?
Hit a different button.
What is the plan? I'm not sure. I guess the plan is go for half flush.
I guess?
Just push half flush. It
Extremely transparent half flush. Okay, I mean, it didn't work last time, but it might work this time.
It didn't work last time, but also Worm didn't deal in. It could have happened.
It could have happened.
So
Snive being extremely... Snive is extremely prudent here and sees that south as a sign that Worm has is going for half flush and slash or has some and probably has some other honors in hand, and that's why Snive is keeping those solo honors.
Yes.
Which very clever.
Very clever. Emma sneaky all simples Tenpai.
Sneaky Tanya.
The open all simples Tenpai. That is 2 because of the shiny 5.
Classic open Tanya. And the shiny 5. It could be 3-Han if someone else discards a shiny 5. An even shinier 5.
An even shinier 5.
Just did your 3 sows. Easy.
Easy.
Just half flush.
Just delete them. You don't need them.
Worm, on account of extremely transparent half flush, will not be discarding anything that Emma needs.
Emma watching Worm do the most transparent half flush of all time, like, no, my tiles.
My tiles. No, my weights.
Yeah.
The worm half-flush actually is extremely insane, and I think
funny.
probably based on a misclick.
Oh my god! Con, do it for the people! I mean, don't,
people.
it's a bad idea, but do it for the people.
No, but like, for the people.
For the people, Emma.
For the people, Emma. She's really thinking about it.
Emma, I mean,
no, it's a
oh my god!
Wait, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's, I mean, you should have done it, because, no, you should have done it, you would have after the con. It's fine.
You would have after a con. No, you wouldn't have, because that would be throwing from the dead wall.
Oh,
but
okay.
still.
But then you would have. It still would have been next, right?
Yeah.
So
and you would have had more door chance. Always con.
It's fine.
People.
We say as we complain about Emma winning the hand.
I know, right? I'm complaining about Emma winning the hand because it wasn't Snive winning the hand.
Emma, you could have
Come
won
on, Snive.
better.
Emma, you could have won better. Anyway, Honba.
Anyway,
is this our first Honba of the entire?
I think it is.
Table? Awesome.
Always con. Always con.
Always con. Emma's hand is once again
really
sort of
good.
Beautiful and gorgeous.
Emma's hand's wonderful.
Burb's hand is shiny.
Burb hand is shiny and has the 2 red dragons. So
a lot of
could
potential
be
there.
Fast. Yeah, you're in Tempai. Emma Tempai? No, Emma went away. Emma also didn't discard the tile I thought she was going to, but but wouldn't have been in Tempai anyway, I don't think.
No. Fish misread.
Fish can't read. I mean, in my defense, it was a good hand.
Fish reading tier list quite
low. I know.
This is a pre-stream
joke. Yeah, this is a joke about the time I made a reading tier list. Everyone liked that reading tier list. Snive's hand is very good.
Anybody here for Worm's double closed weight shape? Do we love double closed weight shape?
I mean, I'm personally no. You guys knew that already, though. My take on the double closed weight shape is I'm impatient, so I dislike it. Even though I understand it's a good thing.
Fish is not my friend.
Yeah, that's fair.
We're just Splatoon married. That's it.
We're Splatoon married.
Loveless Splatoon marriage.
Exactly.
For
taxes. Splatoon taxes.
Splatoon taxes. Splataxes.
For split taxes.
That's what Ludi is, right? Splataxes?
Yeah, split taxes. No fish knew.
Any Emma's hand developing fans? Because now it's Ishan's end time.
There we go. Emma's hand's good. Emma's
Herb should transition this hand into Chi Toy.
No, you don't. Yeah, you don't. Are we? Because I was thinking that Snive should transition into Chi Toy, but then you said
I think both of them should transition their hands into Chi Toy.
I think everyone except for Emma should transition their hands in the Chi Toy because Emma should Riichi.
Is Emma gonna reach? Yeah, Emma's gonna greed for Pinfu.
Yeah, it's a bad weight. But I saw the Riichi button and was like, I love the Riichi button.
Riichi. I mean, it would have been Riichiing at the end of the second row of discards, which is the time to do it. Oh, there's Burb's beautiful Tenpai.
Riichi.
The 9s are not exiting. Chasing!
I mean, technically, Burb isn't Riichi.
All of the 9s are locked up.
So many things are locked up in Snive's hand right now.
All of the 9s are locked up. The other 2 6s are in Emma's hand, but Emma will deal in. Emma will discard one of those 6s.
Oh, Emma.
No, she won't.
No, she won't.
Snive's weight is dead. Okay, great.
Snive's weight dead. Worm.
Snive's weight is dead.
Careful.
Worm deals in.
Worm deal in.
Ikotsu.
Another. Oh my god.
The greed Pinfu.
God, the Hanba. All of a sudden, it's Hanba time.
All of a sudden, it's Hanba time, and almost Emma with a cool cat happening.
Emma's trying to single-handedly dig the heaven angles out of the hole.
I mean, Emma, the hero of the angles.
Emma, the hero of the angles.
Yeah, Glum is right. You really had to fold there. Worm does not know this.
Worm does not know this.
There go all my golden eggs. No, Snipe will still win. It's only East 3.
Burb hand kind of insane?
Burb's hand kind of insane.
Yeah,
push Chi Toy.
No, do you push? No, you can't push hidden
you push Sunshoku.
Do you push hidden triplets?
Yeah, you push Sunshoku.
Yeah, you push. Now you Ricci. I guess you Ricci.
It's the
fine,
smart
whatever. Decision, but
discard Ricci.
It's the smart decision.
It's the smart decision.
Two threes and a 6 on the board. The 6 in Emma's hand locked up. The
6 locked up.
3 in Worm's hand in big danger.
Is it? I mean, it's in the weakest weight of the group. Yeah, that's true. It'll be later to come out than the others. Oh, that extra 3 in Snive's hand, though, in a lot of danger.
Oh, Emma?
Emma's hand developing beautifully.
Emma?
But will Emma fold?
I don't
know. But why discard that 8?
Maybe Emma... No, Emma not fold. Emma?
Emma's not folding.
Emma not fold. Emma's...
But what is happening? Emma is folding?
Emma has a big vision.
Emma could have discarded the 7 earlier. The 7 and folded harder.
Oh, Emma unfold.
Oh, Emma unfold. Deal in. Keep honking. Ricci no me. End Honba.
That's so sad for a hand that looked so promising for Burb. And
I
it just
know.
Ended up being
Burb's
Ricci no
beautiful
so
hand.
Well, guys, I hope you liked
me.
the Emma party. We're now in East 4.
We're now in East 4. Burb's hand sucks.
Yeah.
Snive's hand is shiny.
So
but not much else going for it.
It sucks less because
Worm's hand is perfectly adequate and double closed weight shape fan cam. Emma's hand, beautiful again. What's wrong with you people?
Very close to being in 10 by. I think waiting on a couple tiles.
Oh yeah, I think
down moment.
Worm is 2 Shanten here?
Yeah. Emma's hand is great. Emma's hand.
Emma Itsu isn't real. Don't believe in Emma Itsu.
Emma hand good.
Burp hand still in sort of a push Cheetoy kind of situation. Which you always do.
You always do. Yeah, this is
regardless.
Yeah, I'd probably push
still.
Cheetoy here, especially if you draw something good right now. I would maybe
Snipe with the pawn of the Dora, perfectly valid. Now you push Tanya. Which is very doable for with Tanya?
Snives. Very doable with Snive's hand right now.
Yeah.
A little worrying with that 6, 6, 7, 8 weight, but you know.
Burb 5 pairs alert. Cheetoy.
Just draw another 8. There you go. Solved. There we go. Burb Cheetoy hand.
Snive Ishanten, beautiful.
Burb Cheetoy Ishanten.
Emma's hand getting slightly too complicated at this point for me to track it in any meaningful way.
It's also upside down for me, so like, I can't read.
Why would it be upside down?
Oh, whose hand? Sorry, I was looking at Worm's hand and saw Hannah and went, that's Emma.
I've done the same thing. Emma should push Cheetoy here instead of what's going on already.
Snive Tempai. Snive waiting on the fake pure double sequence wait.
Yeah, fakey pick.
Snive should swap weights.
Snive should swap weights? Yes, accurate.
Snive should
and be on the Shanpon instead?
Yeah, that's better.
Oh no, be on the two-sided is better, yeah.
That's better.
One of those, surely the 4s. No, Burb is pushing Cheetoy, I remember.
Burb pushed Cheetoy, so Burb's safe.
I think the 4s are locked up.
Yeah, Emma's 4 is pretty safe.
I think Snive should just draw a 7.
Yeah, just draw the tile you need.
Just draw the tile that you need.
Emma now also in Tenpai, waiting on the 4.
Waiting on the 4.
That ain't coming.
Mystical 4 sitting in Burb's hand.
Dueling. 2 4s in Burb's hand. 1 4 in Worm's hand.
I think if Emma decides to stop the Dama, Burb could fold?
Emma deal in.
Emma Dealin! Insane! I didn't think that was gonna happen.
I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Strictly sumo!
Oh my 3
All simples
Dora.
3 Dora, 7700, baby.
3 Dora.
Just get free Dora. Now
Emma's
the
still
worm angle grudge match begins in earnest.
Oop, Snive.
Truly, this is between Emma and Snive, and the other two are just sort of there to watch.
This is true.
Snive with too many honors.
Snive's hand sucks. Sorry, Snive.
Snive's hand sucks.
Does Worm's hand suck more? Yes. Well, it has 2 green dragons. But
Worm
also,
will not push half flush here.
I mean, Worm might. No,
Worm is not pushing half flush here.
Worm could, if Worm draws good, could push one of the Jun-chan family.
One of the Jun-chan family.
I call everything that has to do with the things at the ends, like terminals, Jun-chan.
The Jun-chan family of hands.
Because I can't do. Yes, do it. Push Jun-chan.
Worm.
Worm, Jun-chan. I love Worm. Worm for the people. You gotta push.
I wouldn't be pushing Shanta here. I would be keeping that red 5.
I would not be
sure.
either. But goodbye. There
Bye.
goes. Sent with the no and then the 2 dots.
No.
It being 2 dots. No, it's not an ellipses. It's not 1 period.
It's just a little bit of despair.
It's just 2 of them.
It's just 2 of them.
If Worm's Chanta becomes real, I'll be so happy.
Emma's hand is Ishanten weirdly, even though I don't really like it.
Yeah.
Emma's hand is fine. It's Tanya.
Worm, what are you doing? Good question.
It could be Team 2 if you believe. Burb
like
with the unexpected reach-in.
Burb there was 1 more 8. Burb, why did you reachy?
Burb, I wouldn't have reachy there, but whatever makes you happy.
Are on the field actively.
Yeah, 1 8 remains.
Just draw it.
Just draw it.
Just draw it.
Just draw it.
Crystal raindrops fall. The beauty of it all.
And Rude Buster arpeggiated.
Can still win.
I don't think that's true. It is the Jun-chan family of hands, though.
It is fully gonna be. Just draw. Just draw. I don't know what I guess you draw.
It is actually Shanta, yes.
I guess you draw a 2 and discard the 7, and then you're waiting on a 9.
Watching Emma figure out defense in real time.
Emma's playing defense to a hand that is not dangerous.
Emma is... Yeah, didn't have any reasonable folding options there, so just discarded, like, a tile.
And just hoped, and luckily, it's not the single tile that Burb needs to win the game.
Yeah,
so
currently Worm's hand is,
a nightmare.
Not in a Chanta position, which is to say that...
I mean, it's a nightmare. You just kind of hope that Snive draws the 2 and discards it, and then you do that.
I want to know what Worm's little hand shuffling thing is that they're doing here.
Big suffering.
Snive's hand still sucks.
Snive decides to try and get into Tenpai before the match ends.
Do it.
Despite it
clearly
no Yaku, but who needs
clearly Burb will not win. Worm in Tenpai.
I mean, I guess
not Chanta.
Not Chanta.
I feel like Worm is pushing Chanta because they're being interviewed later. No. Surely not.
Here's the thing: we might get Worm on, and Worm was just like, "Yeah, I want to get in the Tenpai," and not realize everything about the hand. Oh, oh my god, it worked!
We're dealing into not Chanta. Green Dragon, no me.
Dora. This is why you don't reachy when there's only 1 tile that you need.
Yeah, this is why you don't reachy.
Draw.
Worm's hand is alright.
This is fine. It's got some
not the worst hand I've ever seen.
You can get it out there.
It's got a shiny tile in it.
It's got a shiny. That means it's the best hand.
That means it's the best hand. Burb's hand is packaged, ready to ship.
Yeah.
I'm skipping Emma's hand because I don't feel anything about it.
I mean, Emma's about to... Emma should pawn this. Yep, there you go. Then you discard that, and then you're...
And then you do your I'm in first, then pushing a cheap hand.
Yeah.
Maybe the worst mahjong ever played.
Who are we looking at for the 9? Why? Someone keeps saying 9 gates, and I keep looking at everyone's
9 gates?
And there's no 9 gates.
9 gates? 5 million years worm dealership. Yeah, no worm. Why would you get rid of your triplet? No worm. I guess it's because you need a pair, but like worm. 3 dragons? Dice on gun? Anybody in here dice on gun or like just
over 9,000.
Just the callist? Ivy, how does Snipe get 9 gates?
Snipe?
Well, you see.
I love the idea of how. Okay, worm is 2 away here.
We're somehow making this hand work.
Worm 2 away. Worm
1?
No, worm
will never pinfu. He will never be ballin'.
It would still be pinfu, I think. No, that's a middleweight.
Right now it's a closed weight.
Yeah, worm 1
that
away.
5-so.
It's for
some ill-advised
triple. It's for mixed. It's for pure double sequence though, so it's not the worst. Meanwhile, speaking of
Emma is in sort of a punish players
for making calls like
this. Oh, Burb is gonna discard that. Punish players! Burb!
Punish Burb for dealing in.
Punish players who make calls like this.
We all need some ill-advised
Punish players who have 2 Han on the table and 3 calls.
There haven't been enough cons this match.
There really haven't been enough. 2 1 team 9 gates chains. Not now, tomorrow's nostalgia today. Punishing Burb. Emma's hand is gorgeous.
I feel like whenever I watch Burb play Mahjong, Burb gets absolutely annihilated.
Oh, Worm has a packaged half flush.
Burb is... Oh, cool. Well, Worm famously knows how to push half flush.
Yeah, Worm knows about half flush.
So we're gonna get some gaming. Yeah,
anybody in here knows half flush or just Worm?
I hope just Worm. Yeah, Burb made finals, and I know Burb is good at Mahjong, but whenever I stream Burb explodes.
Whenever I watch Burb play Mahjong, I just like kind of want to strangle him.
It's Burb and Ben. Ben also. Maybe it's just B names?
Ben also. This is true of Ben. I feel like when Ben is playing Takoyaku, I'm like, what are you doing?
It's not even that. So Ben plays like normal Takoyaku Mahjong and then dies immediately for playing like normal Mahjong. It's not even like weird calls. Ben just dies.
Ben just dies. Honitsu Pinfu? Actually, you're right. Honitsu Pinfu could be very real. But right now, we still have a closed weight shape.
Which one's Honitsu?
Half flush.
Oh, thank you. There's so many
thank you for the nevermind. Snive 3 Dora? So true. I haven't been looking at Snive's beautiful 3 Dora.
Snive has 3
Look at those beautiful 3 Dora.
Snive's hand does not
Snive's hand is good.
Many characters. Deal in chance. Once Worm gets in the Tenpai. You can do it, Worm.
Yeah. Not a lot of deal in chance. Deal in chance low for my favorite guy.
No, I said deal in chance higher because that's not a lot of characters, so you're not gonna keep many characters.
I refuse to believe it. Great.
That's fair.
Worm full flush.
It
could happen.
It could happen.
I mean, the Easts are still out there somewhere. There's one more of them.
One got discarded. Very early.
Snive one away. The traditions. Anybody in here, for Dora? Anybody in here Snive's for Dora Ipatsu? Or, like, just Snive?
We'll find out.
Will they hold? That's the question.
That's the question. I mean...
But, like, for the Burb?
No, because Snive needs like a lot of points to try and catch the worms, and they know this. So I don't think Snive fooled.
Snive is on the worms?
Oh, never mind. Snive fooled. Listen, sometimes you forget. It's so hard. Is this because the worm emote is broken on my computer?
Snive is worms.
Oh, Snive dealing.
No, Snive dealing.
This is fully because the rollers and the worms emotes are broken on my computer. So I looked and tried and checked, and it was nothing. And so I was like, cool. I'll give up. Well, this is
okay,
it.
Snive. It's classical.
This is it. It's time for either Burb comeback or the final hand of Takoyaku together.
It's time for Snive to take first place.
It's time.
No worm flash. I've been deprived. Yakumon
Snive
time.
starts with the closed con and the green dragons.
Whoa.
Because God loves the worms.
God loves worms. Fast hand. Faster hand.
Fast hand. And it's in a really good oh my god. Is that
fast closed hand, please?
Snive won away, I think.
Snive Ishanten.
Snive Ishanten.
Can we make it happen? Chat. Manifest. God loves worms. Also, welcome to the last hand of Takoyaku together, unless there's a dealer repeat.
Unless Burb manages to get into a Tenpai that doesn't get punished.
Burb also Ishanten.
Burb is also Ishanten. We'll see.
Anybody hear Ishanten? Or just Burb and also Snive?
Don't pawn it.
Don't. Quietly manifesting for Burb.
Yeah, I think that's better. I don't know. I don't think that's better. It's hard to tell.
Hard to tell. Hard to say.
Oh, it's so shiny, but you have to throw it away.
It's so shiny.
Snive Tenpai.
Reachy.
Yeah, you can't reachy with the closed con. You do it, I think.
Or the Ura, yes.
Yeah, you do it.
Yes, you do. Now deal in. Now.
No, Snive should just draw it.
Wait, Ippon-sumo? Yes. My god, I want it so bad. I want it so bad.
No, that's not gonna.
Ooh, Burb deal in. Burb. No.
Burb won't.
Burb
that's
not
too.
Dealing
it's
in.
too juicy. If it had been the other way around and Burb had the 5 and drew the 8, I think that gets discarded. But it's the 5, so it's juicy.
The Sumo would go crazy.
Nope. Emma
not dealing in.
Not dealing either. Sumo
Emma not folding, but also not dealing in.
Emma kind of wants
Burb is going to die. Burb is going to die. In order to get into Tenpai, Burb is going to die.
Oh, that 8's
Emma chasing Ricci.
Emma chase Ricci. Emma, oh, Burb.
Burb, are you going to die? Burb not dying yet.
Burb has not died.
Snive not dealing in.
Oh, this is where
Burb is going to die.
This is where Burb dies.
Yeah, Burb is going to die. Yeah.
Snive, you.
Anybody in here?
Snive torture.
Go worm. Go worms.
That'll do it. Oh, it's only 10.
Honestly, no hurrah! This is so sad.
That's so cruel.
Withering. And yet so close with Emma at the end. 72!
70.
Crazy! 2 Han 70 Fu moments.
I
am putting it into the spreadsheet.
But I just math moment. We'll put that into the spreadsheet. Let's swap.
I'm putting it in
our results screen because we have a winner. Everyone knows who it is already.
No, what? No. I don't know who it is.
It could be anyone. Oh,
it could be anyone.
The numbers have exploded.
Oh, well, sorry.
Well, that's fine.
I didn't
we
do
know
it.
Who wins. Let me open this.
It's in. The official Slam and Cup Takoyaku together results.
That looks good, Jinx.
Why is the worm's number so incorrect?
I have no idea. It's like they're still it's correct in that the worms have won, but it's incorrect in the fact that it's just fully not
What did
the
I
right
do?
number. I need to. Now we do have an interview. If I can find Worm.
Wait, no, this is correct. It is correct. It is correct. It is correct.
Oh, it's so high. Oh, I got a ping. Who's pinging me and why? Oh, cool.
Wait, and Worm lost enough points in that game that the Worms are the only ones with a positive score!
Congratulations to the Worms for playing the best 4 hands of Mahjong.
Yes!
Oh, and then Ivy will close us out. Okay, cool. Does that mean, Ivy, I need to get your, person? Ivy, tell me in the I'm here for standby. Okay, you can join whenever you are ready. Worm. We're gonna have an interview with Worm.
Yes.
Ivy doesn't care. I'll put it in anyway.
Worms.
Because I can. Worm, we're gonna have an interview with Worm from the Limbo
Worm
Nuggets.
from Not the Worms.
Worm from Not the Worms. Hello, Worm from Not the Worms.
Hello.
Congrats on making the finals of Takoyaku Together.
Congrats on second place in the finals of Takoyaku Together, Worm.
Oh,
Silence.
Worm, you're so quiet.
Sorry, I am just bad at talking.
No, you're good. I'm trying to turn you up on my side, but I keep forgetting how to do it. How did I do it for you, Ash?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Kala says I will win next Takoyaku. Plum says, Worm, you did the thing that mattered. You beat Burb.
That is
Congratulations.
true. You did win the Worm versus Burb grudge match.
You did.
Yeah.
Oh god.
How was the experience of you didn't face Burb in the regular season, right? This is just in finals?
I was hoping for it. I was banking on it, but it just never came up. I'm glad we did finally end up being able to go up against each other.
Extremely exciting. Also completely by chance, because your teams decided your order independently, didn't you?
Yeah.
Destined.
The funny story is, I was actually supposed to go second, but I kind of messed up on my end in terms of scheduling.
Oh no!
So I had to go in the second wave, and it just kind of fell in like this. So the circumstances could have been better, but I mean, in the end, we got there, so I can't complain.
I literally don't know how to make you louder. How do I do this? There it is. Okay, you've been boosted. Congrats on getting boosted.
Hold on, let me pay out the prediction to
Thank
the 1% of predictors that went for Emma.
Thank you, Ivy, for telling me like a split second after I figured it out. I appreciate you. Okay.
Enjoy your eggs.
Enjoy
Fated
your
battle.
eggs, everybody. Who remembered to gamble. So, Worm. I forget. How new were you to Mahjong when you started Takoyaku Together?
Yeah, I started earlier this year. I can't pinpoint an exact month. I'm gonna guess like February or something like that.
Okay, so you've been doing this for a bit.
It was Burb who actually got me into Mahjong, so
yes.
That's kind of where this beef kind of comes from.
Oh my god.
Like we were kind of like rivals by default, basically.
The story, it's so deep.
Yeah. And then you came to us and did our Mahjong tournament.
Yeah, Burb was the one who dragged me here as well.
Yes.
Burb, architect of the downfall.
The architect and the builder.
Exactly.
Well, Worm, I hope you had a good time playing Takoyaku Together. Learned some things and played some matches.
Crashes my stream. We'll find out.
Fish, what are you doing that's gonna crash your stream?
I'm trying to open a Word document.
Why?
Because it has Ivy's link in it.
Oh.
No, you're good. It was very funny that it was you of all people, because you were coming on later.
That's our interview came out. That's all.
It was like a
very tasty. We have to make this quick.
In fairness, Fish did set us up in the public VC.
In my defense, I did that because I knew I knew that Worm was gonna have to be dragged in. I didn't know how to do it if it wasn't in the public VC.
I know how to do it.
Well, I don't, and you weren't here yet.
That's fair. Oh yes, we were watching. Ivy's reminded us to ask about the Chanta.
Ooh, good. This gave me great joy.
It gave me great joy. You had a hand that was just barely not half outside hand because you had a 6 in it. And I just wanted to know how that experience was.
Are you talking about, like, South 3 in this last one? Or
I think so.
That was the one that gave me the most grief. I don't remember what exactly the hand was, but I took a screenshot of it because I was so sad that Burb took it from me.
You did win the hand that we're talking about.
Yeah, you did win it. So it must not have been South 3.
It was, I think you had open Green Dragon and 1 Mon, and then you just had like 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9 being in hand.
It was
and it was so just barely not
Green Dragon
an extra Han.
Chanta.
It kind of just sounds like the story of like that whole game.
Yeah.
The tiles were not cooperating with me.
It was a very
I appreciated
funny...
all of your
It was a
I appreciated all of your
game
flush attempts.
Yeah, you gotta love the flush.
Yeah, the first 2, like, on the second game were kind of more out of desperation than anything.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Yeah, it was very wishy-washy and just kind of spur of the moment, but I didn't really see any other potential in my hand at the time, so it was just kind of, screw it, we ball.
Screw it, we ball.
That's the
I'm
best
very
way to sad that you didn't get a full flush.
I wanted it to be so bad. My favorite hand of the match was the time where 2 of you guys were dueling over green dragons and both in no Yaku.
Yes.
Oh my god, was that actually the case?
Yes.
Yes. The other 2 green dragons were in Snive's hand.
Yeah, Snive then promptly drew 2 tiles in a row that would have gotten them the win if
and they were in furry 10 and it was
really beautiful.
So sad.
Yeah, that was the one Burb won while Burb folded into 7 pairs and then won.
Always fold into 7 pairs.
It was the best hand of Mahjong.
This was a very, very exciting match to commentate, and I'm very happy.
No Yaku Tenpai through no fault. Just, Snive, don't open your hand before you have Yaku.
Don't open your hands before you have your Yaku. It was kind of through the fault of your own.
Worm, this also goes for you. You shouldn't open your hand before having Yaku.
Worm, this does also go for you.
But then Snive got uber punished, so it was funny.
It was funny. You should do it just so that we have something to talk about on stream.
Yeah, actually.
The 19 wasn't, and that's what I care about. Yeah, okay.
What other questions do we have for Worm?
Best moment of the tournament for you?
Yeah.
Any really standout hands or plays?
There definitely were, but I can't think of them off the top of my head, because it was probably earlier in the season. I think my standout memory is probably actually in week 1. I don't exactly remember the turn of events, but, sorry, just trying to figure out how to word things.
You're good.
You're
also were just falling in my hand really well. It was just like win after win. It was just, sorry, word.
I'm trying to find the, some early matches in the match reporting. But then I opened match organizing, and I was like, wow, these are just threads.
My words are not finding me, but week 1 was good. Week 1 good.
Week 1 good.
Week 1 good.
Went very good.
Yeah, you got so much Uma in week 1.
You really did. You were a part of sort
42 in one hand.
The bucket's initial rise to unbelievable glory.
True.
You were briefly in first in the standings, I think, for player scores.
Yeah, that might have been right after week 1, actually. No, maybe 2? I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. You really went on a run there at the beginning, as did the entirety of that team.
Worm huge.
Like, Even if we didn't win the whole thing, I cannot complain about the regular season performance. We did awesome.
You guys dominated the regular. You won as Glum has been calling it, the President's Cup of Mahjong Takoyaku together.
Is that what Glum has been calling it?
Yes.
Very amusing. Yeah, we did, I think, I mean, I wasn't part of the team organization, but I do think, Worm, that we thought you were less experienced in Mahjong than you were. And so we did sort of stack the buckets. Whoops.
I was also not part of team creation. Because I purposely didn't want to. So I saw the Discord.
I also didn't want to.
And I just went, nah, I didn't join.
Burp says, I told you. I warned you, and you refused to listen.
Shout out to Burp for warning us, despite the fact that we refused to listen.
Ivy says, Burp, you were in the VC. Emma says, would you describe the limbo buckets as the Philadelphia Phillies of Takoyaku together? No, because I would never do that to my friends.
Philadelphia Phillies, I'm gonna need the context there.
I told you.
The Phillies are sort of ontologically evil. sort of a baseball team that deserves only pain.
Okay, cool, yeah.
And so I would never describe you that way.
My coworker and half boss was a Phillies fan.
I'm so sorry. I would describe the limbo buckets as more of the Dodgers of Takoyaku. Who good, but you kind of can't help but appreciate them anyway.
Hey Burp, you're contradicting yourself here. You didn't know it would be a stacked team, but you also warned them it was a stacked team. Pick a lane, man.
I think Burp warned them that you weren't a beginner and shouldn't be categorized with beginners, but didn't know about Glum and Snive. And who was the last bucket? June?
Glum and Scent.
Scent? Jesus
Not
Christ.
Snive. Snive is on the worms.
Listen. Snive and Scent
Snive was in this match.
More different people. This is my strategy. Just
nobody knew that
all
Juniper
your
would be
messages by just start signing off all of your messages, Snive and Scent, by writing your names also in the message.
Awesome, great.
That'll help. Just stop putting Glum and Scent on teams together. That's true.
That's true.
They're too strong.
Worm, do you have any parting words for Takoyaku together?
Yeah. I'll just give a quick congratulations to the Earthly Worms. It's messed up they were stealing my likeness, but
you can share a little piece of the trophy if you want.
As a treat.
Yay!
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 And then shoutouts to Scent, Glumberon, and Juniper, my teammates. You guys did awesome.
Yay!
Yay! Thank you so much for coming on to interview, Worm.
It was a good
Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's not.
You guys can let me know when I get out. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think we're gonna close out the stream.
Yeah, Ivy
you're welcome
said
to...
she has something.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Worm, you leave, and then Ivy, you're something. Join for your something.
And now it's time for Ivy to have something.
Thank
you so much for being here, Worm.
Ivy, you're so small. Hold on.
Thank you for setting this up.
Ivy, you're so small.
Ivy,
no, keep me small. Keep me small.
Cool. You like
no, this is inaccurate. Keep Ivy small and next to me.
Okay, cool. Let me put Ivy so
wait,
Ivy's standing on the table.
Can you put me on top of the
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. Hold on.
Great,
okay.
perfect. Tiny Ivy.
Oh, you're behind your name right now. Hold on, let's put your name in front of you. There you go. Now you're standing on the table. You're so
awesome.
Your PNG tuber is so tall.
Oh my god, you can see her little rabbit feet.
Perfect.
Boots.
Yeah,
all
be a bunny girl.
Be a bunny girl.
Hi. I just to close this out. Hey, you're around, right? You're chatting. Snive and Ash. Lavender is not around. But hey, Snive, Ash, Lavender, if you get this ping, come join VC. I want to do a team interview of the whole team.
Cute. Hi, Snive.
God, I'm gonna have to start typing in more people's names.
Don't. It's fine.
Just keep pinging. I think you should ping
Hello,
Ash,
Snive.
both Ashes, like 50 times.
Well, I mean, you can if you want. I'm not gonna stop you.
I will ping Ash one more time to be clearer about my thing. Also, Snive fixing their microphone.
Oh no. I went to be like, wow, I can't hear Snive. That sounds like a me problem.
Well, it's just me here. I'll simply apologize for my conduct. I haven't eaten properly today, really.
Oh, me neither. You're good.
And I'm very tired, and I'm a little frantic, and I'm very sorry. You cannot delete a moderator's message.
Can't be repeated in chat.
And then we couldn't delete it.
And then we couldn't delete it.
If at the end of this interview, Snive wants to ban me from the Discord, I will accept this. But at least let me have this.
Welcome back, Snive.
Hello, Snive. Is Ash still around? Other Ash. Ash.
Hypothetically.
To Ash.
Oh, but now all the names are under Ivy, so we have to move these names up also. Perfect. I solved all our problems.
Solved all of our problems.
Ash and Snive and maybe laugh.
Ash and Snive and maybe laugh. It's kind of got a rhythm.
It does kind of a rhythm.
And all of them are me.
Gasp.
They're
all through me.
All being represented by Ash's Dokapon Kingdom flavored guy.
Oh, is that why it has an outfit? You have an outfit on?
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Is Ash... No, did Ash already go to bed?
Oh no. Ash, I can't believe Ash has a good, correct, normal bedtime.
Wake up!
You should stay up till 1 in the morning.
No.
If we yell loud enough, can we make it to him?
Does anyone know Ash in real life so we can wake Ash up?
Does anyone know Ash's real life phone number?
Wake up!
Ash. No, I think he's tuned out the name Ash at this point because of the problems.
No. Yeah. The
Well, we
problems
got 2 of us
fully
here.
caused by us.
Ninja from Discord.
If
Ash Greninja from Discord.com.
Snive, why are you saying it like it's a seance? We call
Ash
upon the
Greninja
spirit of Ash
Discord.
Greninja from Discord.com. Okay, well, Ash might come and join. Lavender might come and join, as far as I know. But for now, I'll just interview you two. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, the worms. First of all, I'd like to congratulate you on your victory. Good job.
Yay!
How are you feeling?
Good. I didn't fuck it up.
You didn't fuck it up.
You didn't fuck it up.
Snive, you didn't fuck it up, but you did not win me any channel points. I went bankrupt betting on you, and you got 2nd place both times.
Well, you should know better.
But you're the traditional winner of TAKOYAKU.
Traditional winner of
I don't
TAKOYAKU
think-
together.
I think last tourney, I think I just got consistent seconds too.
Snive
That is
did
true.
win.
That is how it went.
By the way, Snive is still the consistent winner of TAKOYAKU. Snive did win.
That's
Snive-
true.
Snive wins!
TAKOYAKU in the row winner.
I'm the king of Mahjong.
Snive's just the king of Mahjong.
God, Snive just really
So true!
It's, it's not a lie. I should have prepped more questions for this, but I'm just gonna do my best. How did you guys feel about your team? How was the worms? How did the worms go? Just sort of generally speaking, from the start of the tournament until the end of groups.
I feel like the worms coalesced very quickly on account of I've learned over my years. Bye, Molly. I've learned over my years that the quickest way to form lifelong friends is to sort of appreciate the animal and the word worm. So we did just sort of start saying,
Ash!
Hello!
Ash!
Yay!
You
Hello,
woke up!
Ash woke up.
I was on a call with my parents.
Oh no.
And you
Ditch
didn't
the
instantly
parents.
hang up when you heard that there was a team interview happening?
Needs to talk to their
I didn't
parents.
know there was a team interview until like now.
Yeah, that's because
I
it was
didn't
a
tell
surprise.
Ivy only called us up now.
It was a surprise bit. Thank you. I was just asking how the worms went, and then Ash was starting, so you can answer that after Ash does.
Great.
I love having it.
So we did just start out by saying worms over and over again, and that was how I knew that I think we would do alright.
Uh-huh.
This has happened more than once in my life.
Uh-huh. Snipe, what I said Ash could come second, but Snipe was here first. Snipe, what about you? How do you find the worms? How do you think the worms developed, generally speaking?
Well, I knew 2/3 of my other team members beforehand. We've already been pretty friendly with each other, and then Ash managed to fit it. Other Ash, he just fit right into the talk.
Wait, which one's us?
Figure it out. Don't answer that.
You have to say Ash or Ash.
Okay, Ash.
I don't know which one you mean by which one though.
Ash Greninja, full name.
Yay.
Full legal name, Ash Greninja.
Mr. Greninja.
Mr. Greninja.
Monsieur Greninja. Anyway, Snipe, carry on.
No, yeah, I was already pretty friendly with my other teammates then. Ash, yeah, other Ash kind of took capital Ash under his wing. Kind of a-okay for me.
Snipe, you're breaking up a little bit.
God fucking damn it.
It's okay. A little closer to the mic, maybe? Or...
Yeah. Yeah. So like I was saying, like I already knew like lowercase Ash and Lavender pretty well beforehand, and then the Ashes it sort of developed like a mentorship relationship, which helped bring capital Ash deeper into the fold, so we could become a strong.
Yay!
Yay! And what about you, Ash? You're new to this server. You're new to this game. How was your team? How was your experience?
I'm incredibly grateful to Ash for like actually teaching me, for like actually helping me with the game. Thanks to May for like getting me into this in the first place. I'm honestly like somewhat shocked that like we got because like I've gone from like having like zero clue how to play this game to like doing pretty dang well.
Yeah.
We're proud of that.
I think this is definitely improved. I think I've definitely gotten much better with like televised stuff because I know like round 3 I went in and just had like an absolute like 8 panic attacks at once. It was
Happens.
and so like I think compared to that, like I'm far happier with my current performance.
I'm so pleased.
I think you did great. I mean, you did completely own the first match of tonight, and like you just played very solidly. It was very impressive. It was impressive in general, but especially for a new player.
It was like crazy to watch. I want to say this.
Thank you.
Hang on, I'm stalling because I believe that Lavender is joining us.
Oh my god!
Oh boy!
Full team.
Full team.
And I want to get our answer. Everyone ping Lavender.
Everyone ping Lavender
right
Everyone
now.
Please ping Lavender.
Oh god.
I'm doing it.
A classic activity.
Everyone in the Discord in chat right now. Go to General
everyone in the chat. Yeah,
come together. General 2BC text.
General 2BC text and ping Lavender.
Oh god. Lavender's gonna like think the world ended.
No, this is horrible. Lavender wants this.
Oh, cool, perfect. Everyone do it more. I want to give a shout out to uppercase A Ash while we ping Lavender because Ash was the 10th in the team in the player standings. So and I believe our highest new player.
Yay.
Congrats. Very well done.
In the top half of individual players. That's genuinely
top
amazing.
10. Yeah. 11th in the rows, but the top row isn't a row, so that means
Yay! Yes! The full team!
Worms!
You guys should stop.
Worms!
Hey.
Hi, Lavender.
Yeah, no one stopped pinging Lavender, by the way. Keep doing that. If you haven't done it yet.
You can keep pinging Lavender. We were just I was on the first question of the interview. Your perfect timing. Just like tell me about sort of like the worms and like how they formed and like how they did, from your perspective and like how you felt about the team. Broad question, Lavender.
This is to me specifically, or
That's specifically to you because everyone else has already answered.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I joined late.
No, that's fine.
It was triumphant.
Yeah. So, I really liked this team. I mean, we won, obviously, that's good. But like, I think also, like, the crazy thing is just like the amount of improvement throughout the season that I've seen, because like we ended the regular season in 4th, like and then in the finals we like immediately like get this giant lead and like keep sustaining it.
And who got that giant lead? Sorry, who was responsible for that?
Sorry, who did that?
Who did the giant lead?
Who did that?
Who did that?
Who did that?
Next question.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
Mystery.
You'll never know.
Who got the cool cat? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Who could say? Who got the only cool cat in finals? Question mark.
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
I mean, yeah, but also like it's a team tournament. Like, I feel like definitely a big part of my motivation.
that lose was lead. That lead was losable 100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You can't see it, but I'm fanning myself cutely.
Wow.
So I might, listen, I don't, maybe think about this, because there's an easy conclusion to jump to, but like, were there any times during the tournament where you as a team felt sort of true despair?
Now, Ivy, did you tell me to think about this just for me?
I can think of at least one more.
I mean,
okay,
I think...
Snipe, why don't you start? Sorry,
it was the part where I busted in like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, right, the 10-minute match. Well, what about you, Ash? Capital Ash.
Well, for me, it's got to be the time I busted in like 5 minutes. in week 1 of it. That's not actually a real answer. Week 1 of the tournament busting was like, okay, yeah, this is silly, but like it's just sort of a one-time thing that'll happen to me once. People. It did not happen to me once. I think my match in week 3 was kind of the worst for me. Just because I like came into it and I was like, I'm ready. I'm going to do well. And then I came out of it and I was like, wow. I think it was week 3. Time isn't real. I came out of it and I had,
it might have been your week 4. I'm staring at the scores.
Week 4, yes, thank you.
Your week 3, you ended up with like positive 20.
Yes, my first positive week was week 3. So I went into week 4 feeling like things were turning around. And then it did not go well. And so I was like, well, I guess this tournament just doesn't like me and I'll never have a good hand. And this was wrong, but it was pretty bad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Snipe, if it helps with your 10-minute match, Burb and I did have a very funny stream after where we have to make it at least triple the length of the match.
I'm really excited.
Kept talking.
I'm really excited to put out the feedback form and get May's feedback response that says don't have busting allowed in the next one, and then be like, okay, May, just for you.
Just for you, May.
Just for you, May. Ash, what about you?
I've mentioned round 3 before, but I probably did it. Like, I remember going and I'm like, okay, this is because it's like, okay, televised. I'm like, oh, and I'm like prepared, like mentally, like, okay, everyone is going to see this. I'm going to be like critiqued for this, and like my opponent starts streaming, and it's like this is back when I was in like novice, and I was still like trying, and then it's like expert 2, and then it's like expert 2, and then like expert 3, and I'm like, oh, I'm dead. I think going in, I just was not in a great I did not put myself in a great mental state. So that was sort of, I think, rock bottom for me, Torm. Why isn't that? And from there, it was sort of just like, okay, I need to get better at this.
Lavender, most despairing part of the tournament?
I'm not sure.
Lavender had no reason to despair.
Well.
Yeah, Lavender kind of.
Lavender did just... Wait, hang on. Did Lavender just carry the worms? sort of generally speaking?
I
Yes.
think,
You know,
I
it
mean,
was a team- it was
so
a team
so
effort.
Lavender got 5th overall in terms of player scores.
Lavender
Ash-
is the reason we made it to
Yeah.
finals.
Ash, hold on, let me do the full breakdown. I have the stats. Uppercase A Ash was 10th overall, very solid. Snive ended 15th overall, also really solid. And then
Perfectly average.
Perfectly average. And then Ash, lowercase A Ash, finished 28th.
Oh.
Listen, it's not 32nd.
It's not 32nd.
It's not 32nd.
It's true.
Like, factually, it is not.
30-second avoidance!
30-second
Let's
avoidance!
go.
And in these despairing moments, how did you guys sort of come together as a team to support each other and love each other and be carried by Lavender?
Oh, I watched Lavender play and sort of like, you know, screamed in delight. Genuinely, this is true. I just sort of enjoyed my teammates' successes. I think, Ash, didn't you have a good week 4? Like, I had a bad week 4, and then
Ash had a very good week 4.
Yeah, I had a
yes, and then I got very pleased by Ash's week 4 performance. I was like, yes.
Something like halfway through the tournament, like I just became good, and I'm not entirely certain how. Like, okay, there's like the be good switch just flicked on. It's like, oh, it turns out I can just be good at this game.
It's just surprisingly simple.
You just have to find the button that says "Be good at mahjong" and press
hit
it.
that one.
Oh,
yeah, just hit the
It's
button.
a very
Just hit
easy
buttons.
game once you find that switch. You just flick it.
It's really that simple.
It's really that simple.
Lavender, you can answer this question second because I keep putting you last, but I don't want to subsequently put you first, so I feel like second is appropriate.
Yeah.
And then how did you all feel when you realized, sort of squeaking into 4th place, that you were actually going to make it to finals?
My reputation is intact.
Traditional winner of Takoyaku.
Traditional winner of Takoyaku.
Dish.
I was very worried that we were not going to make it.
Wait, I said Lavender would answer second.
Okay, well, you can't shut me up, so.
I
okay.
think
Well, that's fine.
I might literally be able to, actually. Hold on, let's find out.
No!
No, fish.
No, I want to find out now. I'm kind of excited.
You can. I know that you can. You can right-click and then
Oh my god, I
mod mute
can't.
people. Don't do this. We're doing an interview.
I have power over you, so I can unmute Ash.
Thank you.
Snive can ban me from the Discord for
I
my
can do
various
anything I want.
problems tonight. Snive, I'm sorry for having problems tonight.
I don't even
need
know
very
what
much.
happened.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
We tried to do moderation and then we couldn't.
Don't worry about it. We're talking about the worms.
Lavender is talking about the worms.
Lavender.
How did you feel when you found that you made finals?
I feel like I was obviously very happy. I honestly feel like I feel like I kind of knew we were gonna make it, like ever since I'd say maybe week 3-ish. I don't know. But I mean, also I was a little worried that we ended in 4th because I was like, so I have this thing I've sort of imagined for myself called like the curse of 4th. Like in Takoyaku 1, I got 4th, and then in like some other tournament I was in, I also got 4th. So basically, in every tournament I had ever played up till now, I ended in 4th, which I mean it's still good, but like, so I thought when we ended regular season 4th, I thought, oh, we're gonna like totally bomb finals.
Well, this
the
is because
the
fourth is
fourfold
first. You
fourth.
just rotate your screen 180
The
degrees.
fourfold fourth. The fourth. I understand.
Fourth.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah. And then
nobody
we
got positive points in the finals except for you guys.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Okay, Ash, now you can talk about how you felt about making finals.
Oh, I didn't think we were gonna make it. I mean, realistically, I think in like week 3 and 4 we were in like 3rd, and then we climbed to 2nd. And that was like, worms go up. But
it was definitely a slow climb.
Yeah, as is proper for a worm. Slow worm. But I kept doing badly, and so I was convinced that we were not gonna. And then people kept climbing past us in week 5, and I was like, it's over. And then I came into finals expecting to get 3rd. And then God loves worms.
God loves the worms.
I'm just happy to play more Takoyaku.
And what about you, Ash? As the first time you have ever played Mahjong in a tournament, nonetheless, in a team tournament, nonetheless, how did it feel to have your team make finals?
I mean, like, to an extent, like, we were always sort of on the cusp of it, so it's sort of just like very much our place to lose. But like the moment that, and so it's always like, okay, it's like, okay, we can make finals if we sort of like hold position. And I think it was really after like I won week 4 that I was like, okay, we might actually, like, and we were like in 3rd going in coming out of that week, and it's like, oh, we actually might make finals. Like, I honestly, coming into finals, I was just sort of like, oh, okay, I did not expect this to win. For the record, I expected this was going to be a limbo blowout. I think there was a point in the tournament where like 4 of the limbo buckets, where like 3 of the limbo buckets made up the top 5 or something.
Yeah, it's very silly.
Scary team.
Listen, we built the teams through a mix of skill and vibes, and there was just a particular vibe that we wanted to hit with the limbo buckets, and we sort of forgot about skill for a second. That one is literally my bad, but it's not my bad for why Burb says it's my bad. It's not my bad because I forgot that Worm knew how to play Mahjong. I just like had a vision, and the vision turned out to be a little skewed. It happens. Balancing teams is hard. Anyway.
Ivy, did you achieve your vision for the earthly worms?
Yeah, basically.
Mildly curious if like the vision was like, oh, it was like seeing that they were two
I can.
That would be really funny.
Okay, hang on. Okay, I can break it down like how the worms happened. One, we broke everyone down into newbies and designated teachers, and we were pairing up teachers with newbies they thought they would get along with. And Ash, you and me have played Mafia before, and also like May has spoken about you. And I was like, you know what? You have kind of a chaotic energy. I feel like Ash can sort of, but like, you're also like driven. And I feel like this is a good energy to pair with Ash. And also Ash and Ash would be funny, but it was like the Ash and Ash would be funny, genuinely secondary. It was just a good match.
I know my input on it was it would be really funny.
Yeah. And then I think Lavender came next because like Lavender is an amazing Mahjong player, but also likes to be silly sometimes. And I was like, I want Lavender to be on a place where she can be supported being no Yaku Tenpai Lavender and not have people sort of gross about this, which people are allowed to do. But like, there are teams where Lavender fits and they don't. And I was like...
And then it turned out the no Yaku supported us.
And then I was like, this is a good fit for Lavender. And then I was like, I feel like Snive is just like a good chill energy to sort of round this out. And that was the construction of the worms. I clearly I did a good job. We've talked much about these finals matches. I mean, one of you did an interview. We're all blah, 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 blah. How are you feeling after finals? How are you feeling right now, having won the tournament?
Going to bed for 1,000 years.
Fair.
Same. I am extremely glad that we won. Thanks to teammates. I find it extremely funny about like how like the way that you're discussing like how you build team is sort of just into like oh yeah, here's how I built like a D&D team, It's like okay. So it's like oh yeah, no, we have like the gremlin, then we have like the calm person, we have like the person who's like like the person who has like the one big giant explosion, and then then you have like someone who is sane kind of thing.
Snive is the ranger. Lavender is
the wizard.
The rogue. Lavender's the rogue. Gets the backstabs. Sneaky, tricky.
Just like Megumin, you know.
I think you're the wizard, and then Ash is like the paladin tank.
Yeah, I could see it.
This is accurate, mostly because I'm a
I see you've assigned me the weakest class mechanically.
I don't know shit about D&D. Lavender, Ash, did you wanna speak on how you feel after finals?
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! I'm raising my arms up in the air.
Why?
Yay.
Why? Oh.
Why not?
Why?
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 Lavender?
Yeah, I'm very happy, obviously. I mean, yeah, I don't really know what to say. I mean, I also didn't expect. Well, I mean, obviously at the beginning of finals, I started to expect it, but like, I didn't expect this at all for like a long time. And yeah, I also like I didn't expect myself to play that good mainly. Like, I mean, my whole bit is I'm no Yaku Tenpai Lavender, so like, it's great, but it's also giving me an identity crisis.
You can't actually get Yaku. What's happening?
Yeah.
And yet, the Yaku's cometh.
The Yaku's cometh.
Yeah, there was a match of Heroes Lavender that me and Ash commentated where it was just like Lavender's superpower is to never get punished, and indeed, Lavender's superpower is to never get punished. Hey, do you guys want to know what my favorite thing about these final standings are?
What?
Is that like on top of your really kind of nice, neat 175,000, you have this 800 points, and that feels specifically carved out of the limbo buckets just to spite them into negative.
Awesome.
You see what I mean? Like, there's this 800 points that's hanging on, and that 800 points would get them exactly to ±0. And it's like you just sort of scooped it out just to be like, no, you don't get to. Just barely.
No.
Just by 800 points.
A little bit.
Yeah, I honestly haven't looked at the standing.
So
175,000 points for the Earthly Worm.
I had no idea how much my performance mattered going into the final round.
That's probably for the best.
It didn't matter
Even
that
though
much.
it didn't
You
matter at
played
all.
very well, nonetheless.
I'm very
I
pleased.
think you would have had to like die in real life.
Real life?
Yeah.
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 Uh-huh.
This will affect the Takoyaku together standings.
Exactly.
Okay.
Hi guys. Well, how will this affect our Takoyaku?
Bad.
Okay, second to last question, because I'm getting sleepy. Do any of you, / all of you, have any words for the people? The listeners, the VOD watchers of Takoyaku and the people watching right now.
Always go for Toy Toy. There are no issues with going for Toy Toy.
Fake Chi-Toy is the shortcut to Hanemon.
Never give up, never surrender, keep pushing. Defense is fake.
Press the win button.
Oh!
Have you tried clicking?
Yeah.
Have you tried clicking?
It's like Rishi Book 1, where we have to teach people how to operate computers.
Oh.
Yeah, you need a whole chapter just to be like, okay. First, press the power button on your computer.
We get a lesson from the video professor. This joke is for my mother, who isn't awake.
Well, she'll watch the VOD, right?
No.
She's gone.
She'll be like, I watched that, and she won't watch the VOD.
She won't.
Exactly.
I'll tell her this joke later.
Yeah.
Okay. And I just thought this would be a nice thing to end the tournament on, seeing as that it's Takoyaku together. Together A, together B in chat, except not in chat, because those aren't Twitch emotes. But you can put them in Discord if you so please.
Just put them in Discord.
Put him in Discord and then also ping Lavender at the same time.
Yeah, Takoyaku A, Takoyaku B in Discord, and then ping Lavender.
Takoyaku together with Lavender.
Honestly, Takoyaku together with Lavender. Do you have any last words? I mean, this makes it sound as if I'm going to exile you from each other forever.
You've had too much mahjong. You're banned forever.
Yeah, Snive is now going to ban all of you and then their self.
Unfortunately, I've been asked to not to come back to any Slam and Cup products going forward. It's been great.
Anyway, my actual question: do you have any words for each other?
Thanks, y'all. Like, this is like I came in knowing nothing, and now I'm here. Thank you.
Thanks for playing. Can't wait to ban you all.
Right.
I'm so genuinely pleased to have succeeded with a bunch of people who I just sort of really enjoy. And it's a good time. I'm extremely pleased. Go Worms.
Go
Worms.
Worms. Charming. Well, that's it for my interview. Thank you for coming on for this suddenly out of nowhere. I just thought it would be fun.
Yay!
Yay!
Why?
Oh!
Joke only I understand? Question mark?
Thought you were doing.
Why?
Oh.
Why is a joke about how as soon as I got cleared to lift my arms above my head after surgery, I tried to do the YMCA and didn't do it very well? So now whenever I lift my arms above my head, which is often because I'm enjoying being able to do it, I say, why?
Yeah.
And on that note...
Yeah, God, I'm realizing how hard it is to transition from...
The VOD's gonna get claimed!
The VOD's gonna get claimed! Simple with that! Right. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank you everyone for watching.
Thank you, Fish and Ash.
Why do you have to stop?
Fish should close it out.
I can close. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching the finals of Takoyaku together. This premiere and first probably Splatoon themed mahjong tournament on Soulmates. Hosted by
anyone says
Slam and Cup.
Mahjong tournament.
We were the first one. I haven't checked that stat, but I've decided it's correct.
It's almost certainly true.
It's gotta be true.
Heart.
I hope it's not true. That would be insane.
There is a I learned there is a second one.
What?
How?
What?
Because of because y'all entered the thing.
Oh, I guess that doesn't count. They're not.
I was told there was a second one. Someone told me. I didn't find it.
I think that was
unproven.
I think that might have just been the Mahjong Soul Extra Life charity tournament.
Yeah. Does that count?
Has nothing to do with Splatoon.
Not Splatoon themed.
Did someone not tell me? Did I imagine this conversation?
I think you made this.
There's no way.
If you find out, you should tell me.
I'm gonna type in Splatoon themed into the search bar.
Okay.
I don't think that's going to work.
And where are you searching this up?
In the entire
Just
server.
on Google.
Yeah, just on Google.
I'm just looking up Splatoon themed on Google. 0 result.
0 result.
Okay, Splatoon X Mahjong appears to be something from 2020.
Fish, I'm so tired. You have to end it.
Okay, everyone have a nice night.
Good night.
Good
Please
night,
find
everyone.
evidence for this other Splatoon tournament so I can take
Takoyaku.
action accordingly. Good night.
Thanks,
It's on my
everyone.
side. Cool, thanks, Good night.